Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Sorry for the wait there. We're going to take a break for a little for the rest of the stream from Resistance Retribution. We're going to play some Clair Obscur Expedition 33 for a little bit. Hmm. Okay. We're just going. $34.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of a garage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Songs about sex or redirect. Hey, Soph, in a while, could we?
Okay, so I can't jump to my doom. Good to know.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Really kind of mellow, enjoyable music.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
It's an interesting looking world. What? What the fuck? Why the fuck is there a piano just sitting on the roof? At least this makes more sense than the fucking piano.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
For those who come after.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Because sometimes we men are fucking idiots.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
The last
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a thing for him. Brain and words are not mixing properly.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand. Just in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Brought me to the harbour?
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. It's just a trash can, but it could have stuff in it. A normal trash can, but again, could have stuff in it. Can't search that one or that one. Boo. Let me check two, but not. May have been the angle I was at? No.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
The fuck is this shit, anyways? all the paintings sitting in the fountain there.
Oh, Sophie. Where are you? Your flowers? I didn't know about them. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship. The person I love the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck. No.
I looked up nothing of. I got ginger jar here. One moment. Now I feel like I need to clarify. I know very little about the story of this game. I know bad things happen. I know bad things happen. Big witch, you gotta go. Has to go after. But beyond that, I don't really know the finer details. So far, it seems like as people, they're having some sort of ceremony here that I don't fully understand why they're having.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatter me. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh well.
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. Boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death, with a paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. Now a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Why are you over here all alone? Are you someone we can talk to? Nope. Well, you. Can we talk to you? Yes.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
You don't have to. Oh, but I will.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my garage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I know what I would do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. As my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the garage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you. Something wrong.
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
For those who come after.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
When the time comes,
Thank you.
Why does my mom keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition. You never heard Lucien say it. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
not everyone attends the living wake. Or
I
goes
don't
to
really know it either,
the marsh.
but it looks good.
Some prefer more intimate.
I just need a break from the clunky controls of Resistance Retribution.
Hi, Gustav.
But it sounds like there's some sort of ritualistic goodbye, mass goodbye.
No, the one you suggested earlier was
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I have a garland saved for you too. It's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
2 matchas and 1 coffee.
Oh, Nunes playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
It's just a trash can. I do have to say though, the music in here is absolutely sublime.
You really think you're doing something out there?
Maxie, you're drunk.
Felt great in the morning, then about 12 p.m. before you drank any you started feeling between then and
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste them on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. Still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
You're feeling defeated and sore. I'm sorry about that, my friend.
They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Luminatech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. We're just catching up.
Maxine. Forget it.
Bon voyage.
He either needs to lay off the sauce or drink a lot more. One or the other. I'm not sure which is probably the right answer for him. The Scarlet Emo's a reference to the MGS5 line. Why are you still here just to suffer? Well, I mean, as far as I've gathered from this game so far, that line applies somewhat here into this game.
This lady truly is exquisite.
I usually skip breakfast.
Not quite. I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she was called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. And you? I can see you're all in love. But with this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painter of Clair's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me off.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time. That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
To know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
This looked like a very pretty painting.
It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. May prove useful.
Okay, let me catch up on chat here for a moment. It was actually Kazuhiro Miller, Big Boss, right-hand man, just asking what purpose they're still living for. The reason is implicitly vengeance against Zoth for fucking up Outer Heaven at the start of Ground Zeroes. I did kind of like how the background music kind of quieted down as you got the nearer you got to the woman playing the guitar there.
Please.
Raising implicitly vengeance against XOF for fucking up Outer Heaven at the start of Ground Zeroes. They're named that because it's Fox from Foxhound in reverse order. Skullface is their leader. I don't think I ever... The only Metal Gear Solid game I ever played was 5, and I'm not sure I ever actually finished the game. Because you go through, like, so many... the end credits so many different times. Maybe. I know I went through like 2 different end credit scenes on that game.
Sometimes
Many years ago, long before I ever started streaming.
The Patriots?
look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
It's a game that I do plan on playing on stream at some point. Someday.
You don't
No
have
idea
to.
when. But someday. Sorry, my time playing Honkai Star Rail has taught me to always check trash cans. Always, always, always. Although, there in that game, they're a little more entertaining usually to check. Gives it the start of Phantom Pain. Main reason you'd want to play MGS is for the story, and it's already been spoiled for you. It has not been spoiled for me. And honestly, I'm not entirely caring about that series to worry about it getting spoiled for me either. I'm also not the Hideo Kojima fanboy that people for some reason are, to like an absolute insane degree.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Maya. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
Guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
So I think that all the people who are wearing like the flowers around their necks are about to die.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got on the bloody Patriots. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon, and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Susie.
Oh, well, I see sometimes the occasional memes about it, and I still don't get it, even though it's like, I know I played some of this.
Bet you can't wait to get
I don't
out.
remember it. It wasn't interesting enough to
Not much.
really remember.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
It was not the most fun game to play, but it was one of those things of where it's like, okay, I'm not fully understanding what's going on, so that's why we play it.
See you soon enough.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us. Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots!
I don't know, I'm surprised I'm not hearing that more considering what I've been able to discern from what's going on. It's just like, why are these people just not chanting that right now at this point? Quote isn't usually applicable, but is used not out of context to question, lie, and complain about the fact we are suffering or mildly inconvenienced. What the fuck's going on over here?
The Patriots is going to punish you. You blasphemers. The Marsh is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves.
Another one of these Patriots worshippers, Mr. Boy.
As much as I've learned about the painter so far, I'd still want to punch him. The fuck is this?
Hello? Gustav, help!
For those who come after.
Works with Scuff.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Well, whatever they're doing is kind of neat, but kind of sad to see that they're all wearing the flower necklace. So You just keep losing weight so that you can feel like you've detoxified yourself. You've gotten trace amounts of chemicals in your stomach. You regret willingly allowing them over your nearly 30 years of life. I need to lose weight. I just often question myself on why. Which point I usually fall into depression and undo any work I've done on trying to lose weight.
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew.
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. Really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be the finish.
Of
So,
I know Obscur is
this is great.
and
Thank you.
is deals something with
Don't leave
pictures in a
Of
sense.
course not.
Because Obscura, something Obscura was the original
What?
camera.
I know that face.
Dark lighting.
Yeah, I know what you're talking to. Legacy can take many forms.
Yeah.
You told me.
Right.
Why?
Lightning, like from a thundercloud.
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is our legacy.
Wait. It's yours too.
I wouldn't say Gustav is and Sophie is that edgy of a name. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, Considering what I've surmised so far from the lore I've gathered, this is a pretty dark game. So I'm guessing that's the paintress there. So we count down from 34 to 33.
I'm here.
The Eminence Obscura, the Dark Eminence, Noscarita, the Darkness of the Unknown.
There you are. Can't hide from us, human. Like I said, morning's best done with friends. What? It is. Breathing alone's the worst.
His voice sounds so familiar.
Where's mine?
Sante, Lezo.
Something.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed them. She hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I mean, also it's not obscure, it's obscure.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Drinking alone sucks, but it's usually the only way I get to drink. Not that I get to drink much anymore at all anyways, but...
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on Maya and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
They're Italian. Helps know the general rules of Latin localization for languages.
Looks a bit rough.
Yeah, I don't.
Sure it worked.
I'm...
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
I know a lot of European languages are Latin-based, but...
Personal masterpiece seems unauthentic.
It's dead useful. Trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Yeah, your token.
You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
Hey, Amandi. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Collect. I'm holding out on this. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help.
Ah, I should have known. These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much you're allowed to catch on.
We'll start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, a fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. Cross eyes, he's sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Gustav! Come drink.
I'm pacing myself.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on how you ask.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners.
Another addiction has begun. Well, I did tell you I picked this up along with Split Fiction and Breath of Fire 4, so...
Money's no good out there anyway.
But
Why are you trying to fleece me?
me and you need to get together a time to play some Split Fiction. Since I bought it, you just need to download and install the friend version off of Steam.
Because winning's fun.
If I can get you away from this game.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool. That's
made that overnight.
It has a death grip on you. I mean, it only has to be an eventual thing, so.
Now I feel stupid for fighting him.
So far, I'm not going to say I'm as addicted as what you or Odie are to it, but.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
Renoir's voice actors, Alex Martin. Well, I was asking about Lucian's voice actor. Renoir's voice actor, I have not played any of those games.
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Yeah, I probably won't get into anything exciting here during this stream.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Who's Andy Serkis?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Gollum? And Snoke?
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you're gone. You don't need to leave here. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you.
No, it doesn't. Well, change that A to an E, and maybe that might help, but.
This way, I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. It's not
Ah, oh well.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around. No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
For those who come after,
More voice actors than people that made the game. Impressive.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize. Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Where should we spend this new token we got? Where I got this. Style or trinket? I mean, it is an absolutely gorgeous game. Theo Solomon. You can get all three.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
No, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
What's the answer here?
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in New York.
You're at work, so audio only.
Alright, fine. Another one. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition Zero.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. It should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits zero.
Oh, that's what I know.
Get it right.
If it's Theo Solomon, he played Will in Baldur's Gate.
What is aluminum?
I should say Baldur's Gate 3, but...
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant friend. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, all right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Ready for your new haircut?
see what you've got.
Kind of like his old cut.
Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair. Voila.
You won't regret it.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key for an old door.
Commander? Gustav? So
I've actually started listening to, because the voice actors of Baldur's Gate have been doing a series of videos where they've been playing D&D in the Baldur's Gate world. And so I've been started watching those the other day, and those are so incredibly funny.
yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Rune, you're warm the tech. That's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you, who made us into it. We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. You would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nervons before they built any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
You know, people are resourceful, and Nervons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like it. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
That is entirely up to whether you want to use your real name or not. That is not on me to decide, but you should probably not put it in there just as a general precaution against things.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
I know my first name's out there,
Meaning what?
but I've never
Make
put my
yourself
last
accept-
name
unacceptable.
on anything.
Make believe that happiness is.
More like rediscover happiness. One Gamache left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to talk about this. Paintress
As I said, it's entirely up to you.
including
It doesn't
the
make me feel more secure. It's about make you feeling secure
No.
with your
Must
own
understand.
information.
My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so. Hey,
Hey, yourself? You okay? Want to talk about it?
yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
You're all we have.
No.
Did I talk with you too? Yeah, I talked with you.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Well, in Assassin's Creed, Templars are just the modern name of the same group that has been the villains of Assassin's Creed.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in this.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. Gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do know that. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
I mean, I can somewhat hear Theo Solomon there, but I'm not 100% convinced that's who it is.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll reach on the main continent.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. I can't believe you're working.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing spot.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that's 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing the steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the mountains.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything. You know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Oh, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nice view there.
A view of the Paintress. I'm sick of them, I think.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Evron's.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumina.
I promise.
Promise.
Adriana?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Chief Council honored us with their presence.
You think you'll share it anyways, just this once, just because the history of it is something you appreciate vastly more than the person himself?
What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. You might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that will have a real impact.
Hey, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? I can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't we have a speech together?
The one you so kindly wrote for me.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech. Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. You battle the Paintress. Know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death. Let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Night Templar wrote to the temple, Jerusalem, expecting riches in the form of valuable metals and jewels. On the road, they found the ruins void of gold and material wealth. Who the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck did he come from?
fromage. Which expedition are you from?
Oh, fuck.
Fall back!
Well.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
That is certainly a an opening.
He's not following. Huta! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Dad! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
The fuck?
Come on! Move! Fucking snuff out!
The fuck are these things? What kind of fucked up thing is that? The actual Knights Templar were decidedly aligned against abuses of power. Ironic because they participate in it. Well, we're no longer on the coast, so where the fuck are we and what the fuck is going on? I've heard there'd be someone back here in the... it is some type of prosthetic. If you're talking about his left arm, that is. This is an interesting tree. What is the deal with airline food? Don't know. Never had it. Can't speak to it. Although I do. How do you lose it? We don't know. They've not covered that. Maybe at some point later in the game they'll cover how he lost his arm. You are referencing code meant. The source of I can't find them, there's only soup? What? Oh, you probably didn't hear any of that, because an ad just popped up. No, I do not. The only line I remember from about soup is "No soup for you," which is a Seinfeld reference. I've never watched Code Geass either. Although, what is the deal with is probably predates that and goes... The first reference I can think of what is the deal with this such and such goes back to stand-up from Jerry Seinfeld. Way back in the 80s and 90s. That kind of what led up to him getting the sitcoms, the Seinfeld show. The show about absolutely nothing. Which, I mean, some of the episodes of that show were pretty good. Some of them kind of suck. You're hungry? I'm getting hungry myself. I was going to stop soon so I can go have dinner and...
You do that. You both die.
Wait, where the fuck did you come from?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
The others.
I know. You're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we...
For being so stubborn, you certainly gave up pretty quick.
Look around.
This
Where's
is
her
not a
boots?
foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucy.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it station, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
Let's see. No. Your dad was named after a place. No one's going to recognize, was born, what his name is based on that. Your dad had a good naturness towards people in general, but he also has made you bored and unhappy with living for years because he only wants to hone you into someone who makes as much money as possible. He hates video games. Said that the purpose of life is earning money. I don't know, I find that to be kind of a sad way to look at life myself, but well, we went from absolutely disgusting back to absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous water and but we can't jump into the water, unfortunately. This kind of feels kind of Dark Soulsy here with the point distributions of things. Now, how is it you never heard about this game until it came out? I've actually known about this game for longer than that. Though I don't think it got announced too long ago. It only got announced like 6 months ago or something like that. Gamescom, I think it was. It's like it as Kurai said, it was made by basically a no-name studio who it's their first game as a studio. Damn it.
I'll do it.
I mean, it's a really well, so far from my plate, it's a really well done game.
Interesting.
Oh, no wonder she doesn't wear boots. She doesn't really walk. When she runs, she just floats and glides. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about her lack of shoes.
This will be useful.
Interesting.
I messed the timing of that up so badly.
Let the ink flow.
I mean, thankfully, it's also not
Is that...
the normal $70 games have become. For the deluxe edition, it's only like 60. For the normal version, it's 50, which makes it a little bit on the kind of on the bargain side, even though it's still kind of expensive for an indie game.
The Indigo Tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if they're not French, I still wouldn't think this to be cultural appropriation. Just
The Indigo Tree's over there.
although I take a far more limited view of what constitutes cultural appropriation and what doesn't myself.
We can use that.
I mean, even then, this is what they showed was a alternate reality of France where, what was it, 67 years before this point, this game's taking place, something fractured the world. So, I mean, I still don't think that you'd even have a chance of any kind of actual misappropriation, because you can just go, anything that's misportrayed can be accrued to a changed world. Oh, okay. So shooting takes up AP. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Ice.
Let the ink flow.
You're just imagining it was positive they are because the French are the most likely ones who could incorporate all the elements of actors doing English and French voice lines most easily. No, I'd say a studio probably based out of New Orleans could probably do a pretty good job. Or Quebec.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Get ready.
This one looks dangerous.
Oh, we'll go for it. Let's try our luck.
A storm is coming.
Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Chrome is flowing.
Lunde,
Ow.
Feel the burn. Let's push forward. Take cover.
For those who come after.
Ice. Shut.
Oh. That fight had me a little worried there after he hit me that first time. I was just like, whoa, whoa, this was a bad idea. I mean, I'm glad I won, but the butthole was clenched for that. Okay, so if I put everything in attack power, I'll get 3 attack. Hmm. Okay, but that is where we are going to stop for this stream. So that way I can find something to eat, get some dinner. We'll probably be back later tonight, where we will play something. Probably go back and play some more of Resistance Retribution. And get through some more of that. Or at least some more of that. I don't know how much more, because like I said, those controls are so clunky, I can only stand to play so much of it at a time. But till then, I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Or I should say day.